Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim. So, at long last, the moment has arrived. This is the shrine to Periite, as most of you, probably all of you at this point, would know. So, this quest is particularly difficult to, well, receive, let alone complete, because of the fact that, well, you require one of these, a flawless ruby, which is not easy to come by. Fortunately, I had a little spot that I learned of a little while ago thanks to a video from Mr. X. Again, I hope you guys are giving him some love. He really is a very good YouTuber and really deserves all the support. You will also need a silver ingot, a death bell, and vampire dust. Now, those three are pretty easy to come by. I mean, like, if you have the Dawnguard expansion, well, vampires just they just come out of the freaking woodwork. You also require him, because he's the one that's basically going to produce the incense we need. I think I've already read this one. Yep. Okay. Well, guess...
A wanderer, yes? No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord, yes? Here's the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
He's somewhat true in that regard.
Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
Okay. And as you can see, it tells me to get all that stuff, and I already have it.
Ah, have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply. Yes? Swift handing.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs. In a sense, but no more poison than a fool after too much wine. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me, and I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardums for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardums and kill Orchendor in my name. The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword. Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours. An impertinent question. The elf must die. Either carry out my will, or do not. You are not the only mortal agent I could choose. So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
So, yeah. Oh boy.
Orchendor? Kesh know him. He is an overseer, shepherd, gathers the afflicted, contains the festering wound. Orchendor and his afflicted are meant to stand ready, awaiting Periite's command to cover the world with his blessing. Not far, not far. This one looks upon it on clear days. Look to the west, at the foot of the mountain. The dwarven ruins there. Bethagam's. Swift hunting.
Alright. And now... Okay, it's in that direction. Alright, well, let's head out, shall we? So, yeah, this Dwemer dungeon, for the most part... Ooh, is that iron? Probably come back for that later. No, it's silver. Never mind. I don't need silver. That's funny though. As you can see, silver is not really that hard to come by. You just need 2 pieces of ore, and bing bang boom, you got yourself a silver ingot. It's really easy. Far easier than getting a goddamn flawless ruby. Seriously. Before I learned of that little location that actually gives it to you for free, I had to rely on always trying to kill a dragon or something, which sucks. Anyway, yep, here's the place. So, the first part of this ruin will just be like a bunch of just bandits, typical thugs, really. That's the least of our concerns, of course. Inside there are much worse things. Ow. Oh, yeah. I guess I might as well, So, as you, what do you call it? So, I went and, changed my, how did I miss? There we go. But, yeah, oh wow, these guys are weak. Yeah, I went and changed my, standing stone sign. You know, like the, why am I picking up this crap? Alright, just making sure. Anyway, but, yeah, I went and, changed, let's see, it's down here. Yeah. So I changed my stone to the Atronach stone, specifically because it gives me spell absorption, and Orchendor is a very powerful sorcerer. So I prefer to basically just come prepared with a little cheap trick of my own, just because the guy's a complete and total bastard. due to the fact that he teleports and he heals like a bitch. It's just, he's really hard to kill. I'm not even over exaggerating. This guy is just a straight up dick. Anyway, there's like a few things you can find out here, like oh, nothing up here. But if I recall, I think that door over there, that's I think that houses like a chest or something. Oh, this needs a key. Oh, wait, no. I think that's how you get out, actually. Like, you just come back up that way. Maybe. That's usually the case when you get one of those that, Okay, so this right here is a trap. Yeah. Whoa. Yes, no. It sucks. But anyway, let us now proceed into the depths. Frankly, I'm doing pretty good on a lot of, in terms of, like, money and all that, so I probably won't be doing that much looting. Like, if I see something really cool that I could probably disenchant, I might get it, but otherwise, it'll just be a straight shot to the damn elf. As I've stated, this dungeon is fairly long. I'd say it's like up there with Labyrinthian and all that. What do you know? More of that incense. I didn't take that so much for the monetary value as it is. It's like really good for enchanting purposes. Probably gonna play around with that at some point. Make myself some really cool stuff. Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen a novice gate. How early do they expect you to actually do this quest? Let's see. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Oh. Wow.
What was that?
Never mind. Yep, and there goes that, as you just saw, that, strange aura you saw around my body. That was me absorbing their magicka. Very useful. How am I missing you? Anyway. Now, the downside to this, let's see if I can show it off here. Yep, you saw that? The downside to the absorption, to having absorb, is, if you want to be a conjurer, well, get fucked. I am not kidding you. There's just some, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just something wrong with the coding, but, yeah. Pretty much the way it works is, because the way conjuration works as a mechanic, you know, essentially you're binding the thing, the summon to you, you know, you're essentially casting a spell upon yourself, it causes you to absorb the magic as opposed to, casting it. Which can be actually pretty useful. I mean, there was a couple times where I was like in a pinch, and I'm like, oh, I have just enough magic maybe to summon something, but not much else. And it's like, oh wait, I try to cast it, and boom, I just basically got all my magicka back, and then I managed to deal with other stuff. It was like, yeah. So it can be very advantageous, you know, if you know how to exploit it. But, yeah. It's because of that little gimmick that I am going to get rid of this, blessing, if you will, the moment I, finish this quest, because, I mean, it's useful, but boy, does it get really old really quick. It just gets so annoying when you're just trying to conjure 2 Dremora Lords, and you just keep absorbing the damn spell over and over again. It's bothersome. It's really bothersome. Let's see. So, alright, we cleared that out. Let's go over here. Okay, yeah, so this room. Alright, so essentially, the whole point of this door is just to circumvent that entire room so you don't have to go through it. Okay, easy enough. And we already went in there, so let us press on. I'll just use this. Yeah.
Is someone there? Over here.
Yeah, that's the... God, I love this spell.
No.
Thank you. Man, that is freaking awesome. See, that's why I love Chain Lightning. It's just easily... It's basically magic missile for, for Elder Scrolls. For those of you who don't know, Magic Missile is one of the most powerful and broken spells in, D&D. It is a first level invocation that you can learn right off the bat, and unless unless your dungeon master takes that ability, that spell into account, it can just fuck the entire playthrough. Like, you can just completely destroy bosses all by yourself if you if you get like critical hits and stuff. This now. Get wrecked. So yeah, the downside, obviously, to
I'll see you in pieces.
so yeah, so that's the downside to having the absorption. Having the astronaut sign as your there. Your magic regeneration is really piss poor. Granted, of course, it's not really phenomenal during, normal fights and all that, but still. Alright, let's, I think yep, everyone's dead. Alright, we're good. Let's heal up. Put that on. Which amulet do I have on? Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't using the Necromancer's amulet, because having reduced health and having reduced health regeneration is bad, especially when you compound it with magicka regeneration. Oh yeah, you could have used this to oh, that's weird. I thought that was like a trap or something. Maybe I opened a door or something? I don't know. Oh well. I mean, I didn't hear anything open or close or what have you. Whatever. Well, let us continue. Yeah. That did. Yep, that opened the door. I was too far away to hear it. Sorry. Ooh. What's in here? Okay, that's not bad. Forward. trap. Sadly, that's the way I have to go. Uh-oh. Ah. Yep. Oh boy. Not good. Alright. Yeah, I'll use this. Let's bring health. Wrecked. Ah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Oh well, whatever I need. There we go. Okay. Alright. Not much of anything. Alright, I think that was it. It's not much else. Yep, that was it. Just that stupid, obvious trap. Ugh. Anyway. Don't step on that. That will get you killed. I am not even kidding. Alright.
What was that?
Here we go. Get wrecked. Oh.
I'll try and make this quick. I'll see you in pieces. It's nothing. Victory is yours. I submit.
Haha, double whammy. Man, I love that. Alright. Granted, of course, I will say that, if nothing else, using the Atrodox sign can be inconvenient to an extent, but, it does kind of balance out magic a teeny bit in this world. Alright. Now we've reached the second level. Alright, put that on. Equip this and that. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, that spit attack they do, that's considered magic, so I can actually absorb that. As you just saw. That's, also essentially why I, like using the Atronaut sign in this, place. It's just... it really fucks them up. It's the ultimate... I mean, I don't want to say it's a cheat code, but it's a cheat code. It just trivializes them to an extent. Alright, there's another door. Nothing in here, though. I need better light. There we go. Put that back on. Alright, oh, what's this? Afflicted notice. Orchendo has gone down the Aerodorm. He believes some of the old Dwemer machines down there will help him commune with our Blight Lord. Not really. You see, basically, Orchendor, what he's doing is he's actually, you see, the incense people are using, that's supposed to actually help you commune with Periite. That's what they're doing. That's why they have it all over the freaking place. That's why those people at the front were actually trying to do before I murdered them anyway. They were trying to commune with Periite. By means of the incense. Because, they're still his worshippers. The thing is, though, is that, yep, even that is considered magicka, so I can absorb it. And I take no damage for it. Pretty neat, huh? But yeah, because of, essentially, Orchendor, what he's doing is that he's taking away their ability to commune with him. Like, he's using his own magic to sort of, dampen their ability to talk to him. Think of it as like, how do I put this? Think of it as like how he's essentially putting a magnet next to your receiver. No. Yeah. I really wish I had a better analogy for this. I mean, it's sort of like he's just using a different wavelength to screw up with your reception, more or less. That's what he's doing. Need Iron Flesh. Oddly enough, though, Iron Flesh and all the alteration spells do not get absorbed when you when you have the Atronach Stone on. It's only conjuration spells. Weird, huh? Alright, that's the upper district. Let's see what's in here. Up.
It's nothing. I cannot best you.
Oh boy, I feel so sorry for these bastards. They just can't. They can't do anything. I find it interesting that they didn't come in and attack me when I was being assaulted by all those damn. Alright, so. So there's two different ways, I take it? Because that way leads to the upper district. And this way leads to the upper district. Yeah. That's the way we want to go, though, oddly enough. Well, let's see what's this way, though. Really quick. It's just telling us to go back. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just a sort of dead end. Just gives you a nice little bird's eye view of the place. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's all over the damn place. Alright. Yep. That was just to let you get to that chest. Nothing more. Alright. Let's go the correct way, because otherwise the what do you call it? Oh, the beacon, I guess. The thing on the compass that, lets you, the marker, I guess, it just goes haywire. Alright, yep. You gotta find a way to reach over there. Not seeing much of anything.
Huh?
Yep, here you go.
Over here.
Ha! Found you! Just a scrap!
It's funny that I'm using the power of,
Come on!
Man, this is fun. Oh, I forgot how fun this quest actually is, just because of, like, if you come in, if you face it, like, at this kind of level, it can be quite enjoyable, because it's not, as you can see, I'm not straight up overpowering them. But at the same time, they're not destroying me either. So I think I've reached a very good balance. And having the astronaut power doesn't hurt much either. You know, you can actually naturally get this ability by just going through the alteration tree. Oddly enough. Yeah. Of course, though, when I got it, oh boy, did I come to regret it. It just screwed me over so much, and I didn't want to remove all the perks from there because all those perks are very useful. I mean, it's because of those perks that I don't need to wear any armor. Because as long as I'm not wearing any armor, my iron flesh gives me a 10% increase. So yeah, it's not bad at all. It's really good. Nothing much here. What is the point of opening this door? Oh, the big chest. The very good big chest. Wow, you saw that? That was great. I didn't miss anything. Nope. Alright. Something's definitely gonna come out of one of these things. Yep. Nice. Alright, see any of you. Dash. Open. Okay. Now, if we're really... Yeah. Watch this. Boom. There goes one. Oh, you're still alive? There we go. Oh, man. Okay, I still have my iron. Thank you for your contribution. Alright, where'd the other guy go? Yep, there you are. You poor bastard. Well. Okay, we're almost there. Just a little more. Alright. Yep. There we go. I can't wait to get Spellbreaker. It's gonna complement my beautiful sword so well. I love it. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
I knew it.
Eat lightning!
I submit.
There we go. Bye-bye, gentlemen. Enjoy your swim. Uh-oh. Where are you? Huh? Are you kidding me? Okay, looks like... Let's try this. Oh, they're attacking him. Alright, where are my potions? Take one of those. There you go. Yeah. Ha ha ha! God, I love this. Ugh. Having this much fun should be illegal. Alright, yeah. There's really not much... Like I said, there's really not that much point to looting these guys. I mean, yeah, you'll find stuff like that and whatnot, but... Not much else. Oh. What's this do? Oh. Well then. That's wonderful. By wonderful, I mean, like, goddamn. Oh, well, anyways, so... Okay, that's the way we want to go. What's up here? Yeah, this place is big. It's just a sitting area. I mean, that looks very soothing, but you got all this mist in your face and everything. Why would anyone ever want to just sit right there? Ah, see? This is why you... Yeah, it's the chest I wanted, not the skeleton. That was pretty mediocre, actually. Oh well, still found something new. Yep, not much else. Okie doke. Let's continue. That's just gold. Oh well, whatever. Let's just mine it real quick. Sometimes you can actually get rubies and stuff from this ore. Or in really rare cases, soul gems, if I recall. What the hell did I step on? Huh? Where the hell are you? Where are you? Oh. Bastards. Okay. Eat fire then. Bastards. Honestly. Right then. Tally ho and whatnot. Okay, we've reached the study now. Oh boy, and there's still more to go. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this is a fairly long dungeon. We'll just cut it here and then finish it off in the next episode. Until that time though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.